2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Smart, and it's KD in at the small forward. And for the Raptors, the guard set is Quickly and Barrett. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly setting the pick for Pirtle. Leonard the pass to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Over Quickly. Shots good by Durant.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Now, here's Barrett. And stolen by Thompson. Smart wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Barrett against Şengün. Onside Barrett. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
No good on the free throw. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
And he sinks the second. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Thompson. Smith with a screen on Quickly. Goes up the baseline. Thompson misses. Outside Leonard. And it's Quickly in the corner. Onside Barrett. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Şengün with a screen on Leonard. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smith against Barnes. Now here is Pirtle. Now here's Leonard. Lock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Leonard hits them both. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5 now.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Shot from free throw range and off the front iron, and in it goes. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's quickly missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thompson finds Smart. Durant in the corner. Smart puts the pick in for Durant. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Got that one up quick.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Rockets trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Barrett. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Burke. Pass to Barnes. Quickly with it. And here's Barrett. Barnes screen on Smart. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. Here's Durant. And he hits it to tie the game up. Durant's got 13.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Count it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Smith outside. Back to Smart. Pass to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smart kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Durant drawing the double team. It's up a 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Durant.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Now, here's quickly. A three from Leonard. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A darn good free throw shooter.
Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The free throw drops for Smith.
And Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
Walter, he's checked in for Barnes. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
To the inside. Here's Barrett. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 6 points for R.J. Barrett.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Kevin Durant at the line for one.
Free throw drops for KD. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Shepard with the ball. Quickly covering. Durant. That's good. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Here's quickly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Reed Shepard.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Quickly. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smart's checked in. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. Durant dishes to Thompson. Back to KD. No good. Raptors trail by 4. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Pass to Şengün. Smith inside. He's covered by Leonard. Hurdle with the steal. Quickly with it. Lob pass to Barrett. Durant with the steal. Smart on the wing. Down low. Hurdle with the steal. Here's Barrett. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. A new lineup here for Houston.
R.J. Barrett, shooting 1.
One shot. That one misses for Barrett. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Shepard. Tate against Barrett. Tate in the post. Nice D from Barrett. The Raptors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Abaji the pass to Quickly. Here's Barrett. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. The Raptors rebound. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to Capella. Now Tate with the drive. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Toronto trailing. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. And it's the Rockets with the ball. After R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Pass to Shepard. Capella sets a screen for Shepard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Jackson Davis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Capella with a screen on Quickly. Got a piece of it. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Abaji. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
So it's the Rockets now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Good on the shot.
Good concentration that time by Capella.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Quickly.
The defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
15 fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Capella. Eason with it. Barnes grabs the miss. Here's Walter. Still scoreless. Eason's shot is good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now Barnes. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis.
Now Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Raptors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Shepard. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Free throw no good for Durant.
Such a unique player, Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And that one's good, Abaji.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shepard with the ball. Nothing on the board. Şengün passes to Durant. Good D by Barnes.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
On the wing, Barnes. Over Smith. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Smith sets the pick for KD. It's good. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Barnes. And the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Barnes finds Jackson Davis.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Shepard, the pass to Smith. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
At the line for 1.
No good for Şengün. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Shed. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Smith against Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The putback, Şengün. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Be louder than every person in your section. Get a shirt. It's that simple. Let's hear it, fans. Who wants a t-shirt? We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Shed. Now Barnes. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Raptors need to get a shot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Tries it from 9. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
2 points. That one goes.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Pass to Shepherd. The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game over.
Here's Walter. No scoring in this one. Connects from three-point range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Durant kicks to Smith. Pass to Thompson. And here is Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
Şengün taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Leonard in for Barnes. Şengün hits them both. The Raptors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
One shot.
That free throw good from Leonard. Rockets trail by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Durant. Smith for 3. Action coming off the assist from KD. Smith's got 5.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pirtle with a screen on Durant. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Timeout.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. That's done.
Smart's check in for Houston.
Rockets substitution. Number 36, Marcus Smith.
There's the steal. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. This is his third trip to the free throw line. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Raptors.
At the line for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün. One shot.
So it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. A shot missing. Great defense that time from Şengün. KD dishes to Smith. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Goes up on the high post. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Thompson kicks to KD. Screen by Şengün. KD's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he makes that one.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Outside, Smart. Back to KD. Şengün with a screen on Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Shed. And here is Pirtle. Şengün covering and stolen by Thompson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Okogie's checked in for Durant. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Jae'Sean Tate in for Amen Thompson. Pirtle finds quickly. Outside Leonard. Sinks the 15-footer. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. Pass to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Tate. Over Leonard. The Rockets again can't hit. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here he goes.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Capella sends a screen for Tate. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Pass to Leonard from downtown. The Rockets pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smart passes to Easton. Smart against Barrett. Here's a Kogi. And Pirtle sends it back. Barnes outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. GA, he had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now here's Smart. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Tate. Empty that time from Leonard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Barnes with it. Leonard kicks to Quickly. Left side, Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto. The Rockets trail. Tate with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. And here are the Raptors now. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Barnes against Easton. Back to Smart. Pass to Okogie. Capella with a screen on Barrett. Okogie, the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Quickly looking it over. Here's Leonard. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Capella. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Barrett, no good. And for Houston, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Tate the pass to Easton. Smart kicks to Tate. Pass to Okogie. Here's Smart. Hands it from downtown.
For 3.
And here is Barnes. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Drum roll. There's the let's hear it for the participants.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here is Durant. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. No good from Durant. Toronto trailing. Releases from 15, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. KD passes to Şengün. Thompson finds Durant. Count that one. KD's got 26 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
It's Barrett on the wing. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 16 points.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Now here's Smart. Şengün with a screen on Barrett. Here's Smart. Count the basket and the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
KD passes to Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 19. Leonard, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson against Barnes. Right side, Kevin Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Thompson against Barnes. The shot by Thompson, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1. Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. Good on the three-point shot. Quickly's got 12.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Durant. He's got 26. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Barrett gets it to go.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Pass to Şengün. Outside, Smart. Houston moving it around. Here's Durant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's now 28 points for Kevin Durant.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Quickly. Outside Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Taking 2 shots.
free throw drops for Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Rockets trail by 7. Now Thompson. 10 points for him. To the wing right side. Hurdle against Şengün. Clock at 6. Here's Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto leading by 7. A drive by Warriors.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Barnes hits them both. Rockets trail by 9. Thompson outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Let's shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he makes both free throws. Rockets trail by 8. Smart with the ball. He's got 5. Thompson left side. Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 10 points.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Here's Quickly. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2. And then go Quickly.
A free throw drops for Quickly. And Quickly drops them both. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Şengün. Now Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
For Houston, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
One shot.
Free throw drops for KD. Raptors leading by 4. Here's quickly. He's got 14. Barnes outside. Pass to Leonard. Poeltl with a screen on Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Leonard's got 20 points.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Thompson against quickly. Now here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. Time to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Quickly kicks to Poeltl. Outside Leonard. A 3. Leonard so dangerous from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
If you want a t-shirt, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who wants one?
Walter, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepard's checked in. Outside, KD. Shoots over Leonard. Durant, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Walter. Pass to quickly. Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for Toronto. One shot.
And Leonard, no good on that one. Rockets trail by 9. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Leonard finds quickly. Leonard with the screen on KD. 6 to shoot. Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Jabari Smith. And Okogie subbed in for Amen Thompson. Barnes hits them both. And here is Durant. He's got 31. Screen by Capella. Bounce pass from Durant. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Walter. Toronto working the ball around now to the middle. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Barnes outside. Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. It's stolen by Tate. The 8-footer. Second chance effort. And it's Shepard missing. Raptors leading by 9. Barnes with it. Picked up by Shepard. Here's Walter. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shepard with the ball. Barnes on him. Durant inside. Walter pulls it in. Raptors shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Master quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Shepard brings the double team. A 3-ball. And it's Quickly missing. Rockets trailed by 9. Right side, Kevin Durant. Over Quickly. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Leonard against KD. Steps back. Leonard battling for 2.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Shepard with a screen for KD. From outside, off the mark. Raptors leading by 9. Down low. It's stolen by Capella. Inside. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 14.
Hurdle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your Raptors, Yaka Parker. 2 shots.
The first one falls for the Rockets. Şengün comes in for Clint Capella. And Tari Eason subbed in for Tate. Both free throws good from Pirtle. 1:12 left in the third. It's Durant on the wing. 37 points for him. They double team KD. And it's Shepherd missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Walter. Back to Leonard. Puts up an E3. Kept alive. It's to Walter. Şengün against Leonard. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 6th assist on the night.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And Pirtle sends it back. They retain possession. Here's Şengün. Hits the jump hook. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Raptors leading by 9. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Shepherd out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3 set.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
At the line for your Raptors. Shooting 1.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 12-point game. Pass to Shepherd. Houston moving it around. Puts it up from 12. And it's Durant missing. The Raptors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Shed. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 12. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson is double. Pass to Şengün, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Here's Şengün. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Shed. Takes it inside. The rebound by Shepherd. Rockets trail by 9. And here's Smith. Now, here's Şengün. Jackson Davis defending. Şengün with the bucket.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's to Abaji. And that one's on target from the wing.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Şengün with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Back to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Abaji. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets trail by 9. KD, that's for 2. He drains the quick shot. KD's got 39.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
It's to Abaji. Driving inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2. Okay, Abaji.
He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets trail by 7. Over in the corner, Shepherd. No good on the three. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Outside Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Marcus Smart's checked in for Shepherd. Durant hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Thompson. Poke loose. And it's the Rockets on the break. And he banks in the layup.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Here's Shed. Outside Leonard. Hey! Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Thompson right side. Outside, Smart. Shoots the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Abaji. Another shot. Yes! And the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Durant, third personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Abaji, shooting one.
It's trailed by 6. It's Durant on the wing. Smith outside. Şengün with a screen on Leonard. Here's Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Here's Leonard. Leonard battles for 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Smith outside. Back to KD. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, KD. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Outside, Barrett. Poeltl with a screen on Smart to the paint and stolen by Şengün. Smart on the wing. Bobbed up there for... Watch out! The damaging Durant flying right through.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Şengün against Poeltl. Durant with the steal. Quickly against Thompson. Pass to Durant. Houston moving it around. Şengün inside. Poeltl's there. Şengün no good. Here's Leonard. Tries again. Leonard shrugs off the contact and hits.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Şengün passes to Thompson. Over quickly. Thompson misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Barnes. Pass Pass to Barrett. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by KD. Shot clock at 6. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And that one falls for Barrett. So he gets them both. Quickly kicks to Leonard. Shoots over KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Şengün, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
The free throw drops for Pirtle. That one is no good. Rockets trail by 8. Smith outside. On the wing, Thompson. Inside. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. KD's got 46 points.
And Smith already understands you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside, Smart. Back to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Barnes finds Pirtle. Pass to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
13 fouls. At the line for the Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Durant. Toronto leading by 4. Outside, Barrett. The tray. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Smart. Back to Smith. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." And they get it done? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, David. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Now, here's Barrett following the shot by Kevin Durant. Outside, Barrett. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Spins.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that misback. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Outside, Barrett. Back to quickly. Barnes finds quickly. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to KD. Outside, Smart. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Kicks it out to Leonard. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And now that's 35 points for Leonard. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Smart dishes to KD. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late game situations.
At the line for your records, Emmanuel taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Smart against Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on R.J. Barrett.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Leonard, no luck.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here. And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Durant against Leonard. Durant, the pass to Smith. Thompson in the corner. Capella sets a screen for Thompson. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Leonard, that's for two. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Thompson is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Durant. And it's Smith in at the 4 spot. And Barrett gets it to go.
A terrific score. Barrett possesses a great understanding for when he needs to be aggressive.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. Capella with a screen on Barrett. Pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Durant against Leonard. Nice step back to get it off. KD's got 57 points.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And no matter who it is, that kind of lead isn't going to get it done.
KD looking around. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. What a strong finish there.
Now Leonard. Pass to Pirtle. On the wing quickly. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Barrett, no good. The Rockets shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Smith outside. At the top of the key, Thompson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. And they recover it. Leonard, no luck. Here's Houston now. Smith, the pass to Smart. Smith against Leonard. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Onside, Barrett. Little with a screen on Thompson. Barrett with the bounce pass. It's stolen by Capella. And they're running to take the lead. Thompson misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Back to Barnes. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 38 points.
It's such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. And so Durant nails them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws in practice. What a cool customer.
The three, Barrett. Rockets with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one to take the lead. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
With the step back, here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to make. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Durant up top. He's covered by Leonard. Durant kicks to Smith. And the 3-ball is good.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
And here's quickly for 3. It's good from long range.
And a big play. 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
Tremendous stuff here. I mean, you talk about nose-to-nose action. We've got it.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Onside, Barrett. Off target with his 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's KD. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Barrett dishes to Barnes. Quickly kicks to Leonard. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, it's a scary sight. Why Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Here's Durant. And good. There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Stolen by Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul.
5th personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Houston.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to quickly. Lets it go with a 3. Rockets with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
drains the three-pointer. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a...
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark KLAW.